everyone, welcome back to my channel ASMR with me. Today I am going out for some dinner and drinks, and I just thought I would film myself doing my hair. I'm going to curl my hair. It's kind of not greasy yet, but it's going that way. I washed it 2 days ago, and I normally wash my hair every 3 or 4 days depending on how it's doing, just because I've got hair extensions. So you're not meant to wash them every day. They recommend like twice a week at most, so that's why I have to not wash my hair as much. But first I'm just going to give it a quick brush, and then I'm gonna put some heat protectant on it, straighten the top bits, and then curl it as well. I just thought that I would have a little ramble as well, like talk about things. I've been working a lot, but I do have this weekend off. I'm going to London this weekend to see my friends, and I'm really excited. I only booked my train today, which is really last minute because I'm literally going in 3 days. But the trains like rarely sell out, and they reach a point anyway where they like get to the maximum price they can be. So it's with a rail card in the UK, it's £60 to go to London, about 60. So like I just left it until last minute because I thought if I get COVID or something and then I've already bought the tickets, that would be really annoying. But you know, I'm not ill or anything so far, so I'm sure I'll be fine. But yeah, I've got today off work and tomorrow as well, because this is my like unpaid days off that I would normally have, and then I'm getting holiday pay for my Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So I'm literally working like 2 days this week. It's so good. So I'll just be having a lot of fun. Like today I had a really lazy day. I had a lie-in, just like chilled out in bed with the dog for a bit, and then I got up and had breakfast and everything, and then I tidied my room a little bit, and then I took the dog out, and then I bumped into someone I knew when I was out walking, and their dogs, and the dogs really love playing together, so we were out for like an hour walking the dogs, so that was really nice. And then came home, made some lunch, and started watching this documentary. And then because I'd eaten and I was so full, I like got really tired, so I had like a 15-minute nap. And then I finished tidying my room, like I've just hoovered it, and now I'm getting ready to go out because why the hell not? So I guess you would probably say that I'd had a pretty lazy day, but that's okay. We all need that every now and again. I mean, for me at the moment, it's not every now and again, it's like quite a lot. But I know I was talking about mental health and stuff quite a lot recently, and I definitely feel like I'm in better spirits at the moment than I was before. I did try and reach out for some help, but I just didn't go anywhere. And I mean, I could call them again, but I'd already called them like twice and they never got back to me. And like the second time I called, they were just asking the same things they'd ask in the first, and I couldn't be bothered to do it for a third time. So yeah, but I honestly do feel a lot better now anyway, so that's good. And I think that's a natural thing, like sometimes you have down periods due to like circumstances in your life, and they can last for like longer than you might think they're gonna last. But I am starting to feel better. I'm being quite sociable, seeing my friends a lot, hanging out with friends from work, and things like that. And like I'm going to London this weekend, and I think things like that really help with just general mental health. I think I can probably do more for myself in terms of like, I do so many steps a day, like my average is like 11,000 a day, but I've not been doing much like exercise like that I'm breaking a sweat in. Like I played tennis about 5 days ago, but like I've not been running really, I've not been doing workouts, and that was something that used to be like a big part of my life, or my daily routine I guess you would say, and it's just not at the moment. So that's probably something that I need to start pushing myself to do now that I'm not feeling as bad. But yeah, that's all good, we love that. I've still been learning to drive as well. My driving lessons are going really well actually. So I'm actually gonna see how long the wait is for tests, and then I might just book it, but I should probably ask my instructor first, because I don't want to like fall out with him for booking it too early. But I mean, he said to me that he thinks I'm doing really, really well, and like learning pretty fast and like retaining the information week to week and stuff, so I think it's good. I'm just going to tie the top bit of my hair now so that I can curl the bottom bit. Extensions like this, I've got real hair extensions. They hold style so well. Like when I curl my hair, I will wake up tomorrow, like I could sleep with it just down and like be rolling over, and I could just give my hair like a brush for like 10 seconds and I would have like perfect hair. And that's one of the things that I do love, having extensions. But then also like they take longer in the sense that when I have a shower, it takes so much longer to dry, and I can't just leave it and not blow dry it. Like you have to blow dry them at least a little bit, because otherwise they get really knotty, and that's not good. So yeah, I'm just gonna start curling now. I love doing different things with my hair. I've been on a really like straight hair vibe at the moment, but I feel like a lot of people go through phases, because normally I used to never want to wear my hair straight and I would always curl it and stuff, but the reason I'm curling it tonight is because it's a little bit greasy at the top, and you know, going out for dinner I want to look a bit nice. I want to make a little bit of an effort. I haven't done a hair play video for literally so long. So to those of you that like them, I'm sorry about that. And this kind of isn't one, this is kind of half and half. But I love videos where they might be brushing their hair, but I also like when they talk at the same time. I don't really like it when it's just a trigger with no whispering or anything as well. The day you're seeing this will probably be like the day after it's filmed, because I'm got to do my makeup after this and get ready, but I have tomorrow off as well. This is so good. I've got so much time off this week, so I will definitely be editing it tomorrow. I always just like scrunch the curls before I drop them. I've seen people do this. I feel like it does do something, but you never know. I mean, it might not do anything, but that's okay. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not harming me. How has everyone been? What have you all been up to since my last video, which was last week? My useless facts. I loved making that video. I literally love doing facts videos. I think soon I'll probably do another like animals one, or maybe just a themed one, like whatever's going on at the moment. Easter's coming up. Oh, Valentine's Day's coming up. Not that I'll be spending it with anyone, but I think me and my friends are gonna do something on Valentine's Day. But I potentially have quite an important day, the day after Valentine's Day. So I don't know that I can actually go out, but it's my friend's birthday on Valentine's Day. So I was talking to her about maybe doing like a bottomless brunch or something, and then they can stay out and I can always go home. But the thing is, a thing with my work the day after, but I have to interview to get it, and it's me against someone else at my work, and I've got the interview for that in 2 days' time. So, I mean, I might not even get it anyway, we will see. But it's always good to go for these things, even if you're not sure. Like, I don't even know how to prep for the interview, really, because it's going to be like an hour and a half, which just sounds like so long to me, about like my time with the business and stuff, and like what I feel I can bring if I were to progress and this kind of stuff. And sometimes it can be quite hard to talk about yourself, but I definitely think I've got better doing it. I mean, I talk about myself on this channel all the time, so I guess that's helped. But sometimes it's hard, isn't it, to like big yourself up to someone and like say loads of positive stuff about yourself, and to think on the spot when they're asking you questions that you may not have expected to be asked. But I guess you have to like, that's the point in prepping for the interview. So I'll probably do, I've missed some knots here. Still not down here. Yeah, I'll probably do some prep for that tomorrow. After I've edited and uploaded this video. I might ask my mum to help me as well, because I'm gonna do it this way, because my mum like is just good at that kind of stuff, and I think she'll help me think about the questions, because she interviews people at her work. Like she'll be on the hiring panels and stuff for people, so I think she'll be able to help me, definitely. Oh my god, I've missed loads of knots down here. Oh my god, so many knots. Oh my god, I got a sty on my eye, right? And like, it doesn't seem noticeable in person, but on this camera I feel like I can really notice it. I don't want to go out with a big horrible eye, but I feel like from afar it's not that bad, but it's just the close-up. I just booked a holiday yesterday, which is really exciting. Me and my mum are going away together to Spain, to Barcelona, which is exciting. We're going in March, so that's really cool. I might do like a little voiceover vlog, actually. I was thinking about like just filming loads of bits, and then when I get back I can like edit them and do a cheeky voiceover as well. My mum probably won't want to be in it, so it'll probably just be a vlog of me, but that's fine. And I'm just doing the top bit of my hair, which is really thick. But yeah, I've always wanted to go to Barcelona, and it's been so hard. Like, I've not been on holiday in a while, and I know that's such like a privileged thing to say, like some people don't get to go on holiday at all, but I'm just really excited to be able to get away for a bit. And like, the flights were really cheap, like it was £100 each like return, which I feel like that's really good. And there were some cheaper ones on different dates, but they didn't work for us because we had plans the day before and they were really early. So we are doing like 5 days, I think, which works out perfectly really, because that means I don't have to take a weekend off work, because getting a weekend off work for me is pretty hard. And my mum has some holiday to use up, as do I, so I can just use up like 3 days holiday but go away for 5 days and have 2 of the days as my usual weekend. So it all is pretty good, and I'm really excited about it. And it'd be nice to spend some time with my mum as well, because we're always at work at different times, so although we do live together, we don't actually see each other that much. And then like, I'll go out in the week when she's at home watching telly, which sometimes she gets annoyed at me about, to be fair, but like, that is my weekend, so it's just a bit tricky. And like, some of my friends also have their like time off at that time as well, like midweek, so it just makes sense that we do stuff in the middle of the week, not on the weekend. trying to think what else has been going on with me. I don't really know what to update you guys on. I've not been doing much singing, which is pretty naughty of me. But I'm just not enjoying it as much at the moment. I just feel like I've lost my passion a bit, but I also think that that's because I'm not having lessons and it's quite hard on your own. Like, you don't feel like you're making as much progress, whereas when you have a teacher, you're like constantly making progress because they're helping you and like they really know what they're doing, and it's always good to have someone listening to you. Whereas obviously if I'm just singing at home, I don't have that. I've just got the top bit left now. It's so hard to find the straight bits once. There you go. I normally go like forwards and backwards with the curler on the bottom section, but then at the top section I always curl away from my face. I just prefer the way that looks, and I curl like right to the bottom. I know some people leave a bit at the bottom, but again I don't like the way that looks on me, so I don't do it. Wow, curler's so hot. You're meant to use like a wand when you curl your hair, but I think there was one with this when I bought it, but I don't have it now, and honestly like it just would take so much longer. I'm quite lazy, so I really couldn't be bothered to do that. So just put that bit in half and curl away from the face. I've not really been watching that much ASMR recently because I've been quite busy, like seeing my friends and also working. So if you guys know of any like new ASMR artists, please put them below, because I love listening to new people. I just think it's so great when you just like click on a channel randomly or whatever, like you're not expecting anything, and then you just love their ASMR so much. Like I just think it's really cool, because I'm one of them where I just like, once I find someone I just love listening to them all the time. Oh my god, I did a really bad job with that one. Like I love, is it Southern ASMR Sounds? I literally love her like soap videos where she organises soaps in like the supermarkets or stores, whatever. I just think they're so cool. And then what I'll do is just brush out the curls a bit, just so they're not too like structured. And then I'll just put some oil through and find any bits, like there's a bit here that doesn't actually look very curled, so I'm actually just gonna redo this bit. Let me know what other chatty videos you guys would like to see on my channel. I know this one probably isn't the best, I'm not gonna lie, but some people like these types of videos. Like I love chatty videos, so hopefully some of you guys will have enjoyed this. But I am getting so warm right now because I mean I've turned my radiator off now, but it was on so hot before, and then obviously I've been like curling my hair and my straighteners were on as well, so they're like radiating heat into my room. Yeah, and then I'll just take this little wheel stuff, it's Beauty Works argan oil, I think, and just run it to the ends of my hair. It just makes the hair look not dry and like all shiny and stuff. I don't put it up to the roots though, because obviously that will make your hair a bit greasy at the top and like make your scalp a bit oily. But yes, so that's how I get on my hair. Let me just kneel up a bit to show you. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it if you made it to the end as well. I know it wasn't the most exciting video, and I'll see you really soon in my next one.